Hello kids, good evening. Hope you all are doing well in your life. Well, I'm your teacher Namita and today we are going to start a new chapter and this chapter belonging to class 6. So, if you are a class 6 student, so this video is meant for you only. Now, without wasting any further time, let's start it. Yes class. So, we have some objectives that we are going to cover in this lesson. So by the end of this lesson, student will able to define ingredient, explain sources of food material, write food items and their ingredients, conclude the whole topic that is taught to you in this session. Now, yes class. So I hope you are feeling very happy after watching this picture. Yes, this picture is all about your favorite foods. Now, you have 5 seconds. Just tell me why I have put this picture in front of you. Yes, class. So yes, I hope you all have written your answer and very good, you all are right. This particular image is belonging to different food items and with this our chapter name is also Food. Where does it come from? Now class, see, there are two pictures in front of you. First is this. Then second is these two pictures. Now you have 3 seconds. Just write down as fast as you can that what is the difference between the two images. Well, I hope you all have written your answer in the comment section. So yes class, you all are right that the first one is belonging to veg food items. That is vegetarian food. And the second one belonging to non-veg. Now, just write on the comment section how many of you like to eat vegetarian food, how many of you like to eat non-vegetarian food, and how many of you are there who are, willing to eat both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food as well. Now, here is one activity time. And I must say this activity is really very enjoyable. You must try this activity at your home with your friends. And yes, write down on the comment section as I have written with the same format. So now let's get started with this activity. Before that, let's see what is there in the instructions. Yes. So, ask your friend to tell you what they have eaten in the whole day and then fill the given table according to the information. What do we eat? Well, I have done this activity with my 3 friends. First one is Raman, second one is Seema, and then third one is Pooja. Well, my first friend Raman has taken roti, dal, rice and vegetable throughout his day as a meal. Then my second friend has taken, okay, I think you all will like the food she has taken in her meal today. So, yes, write down in the comment section which is your favorite food and which food you like the most to take in your meal. Well, she has taken pasta, noodles, and vegetables. And Pooja is just opposite to Seema, and she has taken fruits, soup, dry fruits, and vegetable because she is very health conscious. So yes, class. Now you have to write the same thing, and you have to, mention the thing in the comment section. Meanwhile, let's see why we have done this activity, or why this activity is there in your like textbook. So I hope the board is visible. Yes, class. So Raman has taken roti, dal, etc. Right? Seema has taken most of your favorite, that is pasta, noodles, etc. And Pooja have taken, as she is very health conscious, so fruits, dry fruits, soup and veggies. Now see, if you can see, kids, you will find there are three different individuals who have taken different kind of food items. So these food item is none other than but food variety, right? These all are food varieties. Why? Because if you can see, there are roti also, dal also, pasta also, noodles also, soup also, dry fruits also, fruits also. Okay, so these are the different food available in front of you. And one more thing, Seema is also okay. She is not as health conscious as Pooja, but she is quite health conscious. She has taken pasta noodle and throughout her meal because today is her cheat day. And she has taken pasta noodles in very small quantity, and after eating these kind of junk food, she has increased her physical activity twice, just to make sure that her body will not going to affect by this pasta or noodles or any kind of junk food. So you are required to eat, if you want to eat the pasta, noodles or any kind of junk food, packed food or fast food, anything. So you must take it in a very small quantity once in a while, and make sure that whenever you will take these kind of food items, just be very much active, more than you are doing in your normal days. Okay, so with this we come to our next topic. So, students, here is a question time for you, and the question says that idli sambar is an example of what? Vegetarian food, non-vegetarian food, both or none? Very good, class. So I hope you have given your answer by this time. So very good, class. So the right answer is vegetarian food. Now let's move forward. Well, food variety. Now, if you can see this roti, then you will be able to identify that being a roti means having some kind of food, like things or the food sources that are required to make a roti, right? So now food variety says that in a thali, if you go to some restaurant and if you order a veg thali or a non-veg thali, the thali is having so much of food. That different type of food is known as food variety. And different type of food needs to be with some masalas or some oil or salt or anything. So all these things all together is known as ingredients, right? So for example, if you take example of this chapati or roti, so you will identify that the ingredients of it is wheat, then water, oil and so on. So food variety means various type of food, and in order to make that various type of food that tastes variety in your mouth, so in order to make that you need to some you need some kind of different food material, and that food material is altogether known as ingredient to make that food. I hope this is clear to you by this time. So very good, class. Now let's move forward. Now let's just do something new. So here are some food item I have written for you, and you have to simply write down what are the ingredients or what can be the ingredients of these food items, right? So you have to simply write on the comment section. Meanwhile, I am writing. So the first food is the chicken pizza, right? So to make chicken pizza, what we need first of all is chicken, then veggies if you want. Okay, so vegetables, then refined flour or maida, then salt, oil, sauces, etc. Right? So these are the what? Ingredients of what? Chicken pizza. Now next is dal. So in order to make dal, what we need, class? So we need pulses. Okay, pulses of our own choice. Then we need turmeric, salt. Okay, then what? Then oil. तड़का लगाने के लिए हमें चाहिए होता है. So oil and so on, right? Like this, you have to write down the next two, like mixed veg and chola bhatura. Okay, so write down on the comment section. Meanwhile, I have written the two as an example. Okay, so now class, here is one another question time for you. So the question says that material to make roti are wheat, water, oil or ghee. These material are called food material, ingredient, both or none. Very good, class. So the answer will be, you are correct. It will be ingredients. Very good. Now, what are you observing in these two pictures, class? So what is there? Why I have put this picture in front of you? Any idea? You can write down on the comment section. I will, reply as soon as possible. So class, if you can see, these are the two types of, ingredient. First is the veg and second is the non-veg. Okay. So if you can see, these are the chicken, mutton, fish and so on. Meanwhile, these are the, vegetarian food. Now, with this, our next topic is food material and its sources, right? So as we just saw that we have seen the vegetarian food which comes from these plant and plant products, and next was the non-veg item, so that comes from the animal and animal product. So now, where do the food come from? So students, different food material comes from different sources, right? Some comes from the plant and plant product, and some comes from the animal and animal product, right? So where do the food come from? So if you take some example, like if you take example of idli, so where are what are the ingredient to make idli? We have just learnt about ingredients, right? So in order to make idli, we need rice, then urad dal, then salt, then water, and so on. So on. I'm sorry. So in order to make idli, these ingredients required. Now, what are the sources of these ingredients? For example, what are the sources of rice? From where do we get the rice, urad dal, salt? Okay, so these are the we can say that the plant product, right? We can say plant product except this salt and water, because these come from the sea. Now next is veg pakoda. In order to make veg pakoda, we need gram flour or besan, vegetable oil, then oil, normal oil, any oil if you want. Okay, so salt. So these are again what? Majority of it is plant product. Similarly, in chicken curry, they are the animal product. Most of the things are from animal product except of this spices and this water. Okay, Now in order to make kheer also the milk is from animal product, and these two are just plant product. Okay, so with this we come to know that ingredients are the different food material which is required to make a certain food item. Food material are the types of food from where we get the food. For example, if we make something veg, so we get the food from the plant or plant product. If we want to make some non-veg item, so we get the food from animal and animal products. Okay, most of the time the combination of two has also taken. For example, if you want to make paneer, okay, any item of paneer, so in order to make paneer you need both plant product, that is the veggies, then oil, then so on, and along with this paneer itself is an animal product. Then the ghee is also the animal product, we can say. And then if you want to add something more, so that will also considered among the for example dahi or milk, if you want to add. So these all are some other example of animal products, right? Now let's move forward. So here is one another question in front of you, kids. So the question says that paneer is a plant product, animal product, both or none. And the second question says that apple juice is a plant product, animal product, both or none. So you have to answer in the comment section within 2 seconds. Okay, class, very good. So the first answer is paneer, as we have just discussed that it is an animal product, and similarly the apple juice which comes from plant, and hence it is a plant product. Very good, class. So it's the recap time. So today we have learned about food variety, ingredients, food material and its sources. So define ingredient, kids. Very good. So any food material which is required to make a certain food item is called ingredient. Okay. Any food item which is required to make certain food is called ingredients, right? Now next question is differentiate between plant product and animal product. Okay kids, what is plant product and what is animal product? So with this we can understand that plant product are those products that comes from simply plant, while animal product are those that comes from animal. Very simple, right? Now the next question says that give one example of food variety as non-veg and veg. So for example, if you can take example of vegetarian food, so you can say veg pakoda. Okay, so you can also say like dal is also a vegetarian food. These are the vegetarian food. Meanwhile non-veg food you can consider as chicken curry, egg roll, anything. Okay, chicken pizza if you like it. So very good, class. With this our today's lesson is over. I hope this is, you have understand these topic taught in in this lesson. So very good, class. Now let's move to the homework. So it's your homework time. You have to make a colorful chart of your meal that you have taken throughout the day and differentiate which item you have taken is belonging to plant or animal product. This is the first question. Second question says that you have to define ingredient with suitable example. All the best, class. You have caliber and you can do it. So just do it positively. Very good, class, and we will meet soon in our next video. Till then, take care and don't go outside. And yes, we will meet soon. Thank you so much.